So I just thought I would show you guys a little more about how I do this cooler. Now I have a Dometic, but until I get solar or, you know, I mean I can use it when I am plugged into shore power, but other than that I need solar. So until I get solar, it's not an everyday thing. So I take and line this styrofoam cooler with a garbage bag, and you can see it doesn't go the whole way, but it lines the bottom, and that's enough to keep the water in. If you can see in there, there's just a few drops of water, and I don't know if that's even from me just pulling my things out right now. It probably is, because I don't think that would be wet at all. So what I do next is buy a bag of ice and break it apart by slamming it. And then I'll take and divide this into 2 Walmart bags and tie them. Okay, so now what I did was I lined it again with another garbage bag, and I'm reusing these. They're the same 2 garbage bags I had before. So this one I pulled over on this side more, and I put the larger bag of ice down in the bottom. I'm gonna set my drinks and everything down in here. Basically coffee creamer and drinks. Lemonade. Alright, as you can see, this bag's full of water. That's a Ziploc that I thought was supposed to be waterproof, but it is not. So thankfully the 2 things that happen to be in there are actually waterproof because they're not open. So I'm going to just squeeze the water out and put this back down in. I'll put it on top, and then I have a small bag of ice ready. I make the second one a little smaller that goes on top. I keep the bulk of the ice down underneath. And then put the lid on. Here's my smaller bag of ice going on. Close it up a little bit. Put the lid on. If it's not tight, it's okay, because they don't really go, they don't snap on or anything, so that's as tight as it's going to be. And I'll show you, I stick this bag with some other kitchen items in the side. And just stick that down in there. Everything's in my doorway. Now I have to clean out the van doorway. Now these are paper plates. Stick those down in. Put the lid on. We're good to go. You can see back in my van, we're all set for another couple days. And yes, I cleaned up my mess, even somebody else's that was out here. Leave no garbage behind.